What is going on, painting company owners? Happy Wednesday. Brandon from Painter Marketing Pros here. Hope you guys are having a great week. So I just changed last minute what I was going to talk about today. I guess I'll save my other topic for tomorrow. But I had a meeting today and it kind of inspired me about the importance of social circles. So who is in your social circle? Who are you being influenced by? I think it's critical, right? There's a lot of research into we're kind of the top five people we most spend time with. That's how they greatly affect us. I don't know. Social circle is super important. Who you allow into your life, who you spend time with, who you um, allow to take your time, influences you. It kind of dictates your vision for success, what you view as possible, whether you have an abundance or scarcity mindset, what you view as normal versus abnormal. And I'll tell you one of the things for me, um, I don't come from an entrepreneurial family. I don't come from a very entrepreneurial background. A lot of my friends are more traditional, traditional jobs. I myself was in finance, pretty traditional route, was making a lot of money, working on Wall Street, buying, selling companies, but it wasn't for me. So one of the things that I've done in my life is I made a very active push, and I'm still making that push to surround myself with successful entrepreneurs, successful business owners, people who think differently, right? Because otherwise you get caught. You get caught if you're trying to live this different life, if you're trying to grow your painting company and ultimately take it to seven figures and beyond, take it to doing well over 1 million, but you're spending time with guys or girls who are just happy to go paint the houses themselves, or maybe it's just a side hustle, or you have other people who just work for all your friends just work for other companies. It's going to make it more challenging. It's going to make it more challenging for you to see the vision, for you to stick to it when things get difficult. So what are you doing to tap into that network? What are you doing to surround yourself with like-minded individuals who want to succeed the same way that you view success, right? Are you watching Nick Slavic's? Have you gone to any of his master classes? Are you members of the PCA? Are you surrounding yourself with people who can teach you best practices for running a profitable painting business? There's a difference between being a painter and running a painting business. What do you want? I can tell you that the person that I talk to, the person that all these messages are directed toward, is a painting business owner, is a painting company owner. So if that's you, then this stuff connects with you. If the stuff that I say doesn't connect with you, there's a decent chance that you're a painter, and you have your own business. So being self-employed versus a business owner are very different things. But what are you doing to tap into your social circle? It's something I'm constantly doing. Pay a lot of money to be a member of several digital marketing groups with some of the foremost leaders in the industry. Just to have access to people like that, just to have access to people who pay to have access to people like that. Are you a member of your chamber of commerce? Are you going and seeing what other business owners in your local area are doing to grow? Do you, the PCA membership is relatively cheap. So hopefully you're at least willing to do that. Do you join any other entrepreneurial groups? Do you go to meetup groups, meetup.com, right? Do you go to any of those kinds of groups of entrepreneurial individuals? Because essentially we're all in the same business, as business owners, as entrepreneurs. It's the goal of kind of changing your life, of being your own boss, of having that freedom, of having that financial security. And I think that step one is surrounding yourself with the right people. So if you're not already a member of PCA, join it. This is not really meant to be a plug for the PCA. It's just truly what I believe. If you are not already following leaders in the industry like Nick Slavic, do it. Again, not, Nick doesn't even know I'm saying this. I'll probably tag him. But it's just so important. It's so important who you allow to influence you, who you allow to kind of take up your time and your attention. So important. So make sure, first off, if you own a painting business, figure out what your goals are. Why do you own the business? Why don't you go get a job? Or is it just a job and you just basically never really plan to hire a bunch of people? But figure out what your goals are and then find people who are ahead of you. So in the Painter Marketing Mastermind podcast, that's really what this podcast was what's created for is we interview owners of painting companies that are doing well over $1 million a year and kind of pick their brain. Hey, how'd you get into it? How'd you start your business? How'd you grow your business? What are some things that you failed at? What are some ways you've succeeded that you didn't really foresee, right? Or that kind of surprised you? The information's there. The information's there. People have done it. So if you're trying to grow your business, surround yourself with the right people. I probably went off on some tangents today, but I just think it's really important. I know it's important in my life and the kinds of clients that Painter Marketing Pros works with. It's important for them as well. So hopefully, if this resonates with you, feel free to reach out. But either way, definitely get the right people in your social circle. Happy Wednesday.